speaking, the closer you are, the easier to score.
The Magic trail by 5. Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Hopefully, Coach has some ideas on how to get this offense on track.
I'm sure he's got something to draw up for them, probably focusing on getting them easy shots.
Dumas, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here's Cycling, and Philadelphia grabs the miss. Now Stackhouse to the paint. And that one's good. Weatherspoon.
Well, I love the fact that they are looking to keep building onto this lead. They want to extend it, hoping to break the game open if they can.
It won't happen all at once, but little by little they are executing and starting to open the lead.
And Orlando has possession. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. A nice shot by Anderson.
Great, fast-paced play by Anderson, not giving the defense time to get on him.
Iverson outside. Pass to Stackhouse. Back to Iverson. 76ers moving the ball around. Dumas, the pass to Stackhouse. Here's Iverson. Some solid defense from Grant.
And this is how you defend a player like him. Nice job contesting without fouling.
Anderson against Stackhouse. They set the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Hardaway passes to Cycling.
Well, Ronnie Cycling's stature definitely makes him a standout on the floor, but he's also a true worker. He doesn't just count those extra inches to get it done.
First trip to the line for him here. And he knocks down the first one. So he hits both. And it's the 76ers with the ball. It's a three-point game. Out to the wing. Here's Dumas. Kept alive. Weatherspoon the pass to Brent. And the shot falls short this time. The Magic have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Weatherspoon. Finished off the break.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Here's Hardaway. Here's Grant. And it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway.
Grant inside, really willing to fight for his territory. Going hard against the defensive contact to get the finish.
Now here's Iverson. 3-point lead. Out to the right wing. And Stackhouse kicks to Iverson. Here's Dumas. Count the basket.
Straight up. Dumas wanting it more. Willing himself 2 points.
Here's Hardaway. And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. And the Magic making a change here. On check-in. Iverson against Hardaway. Here's Vaughn. Pass to Anderson. Fires from deep. And it's Bradley with the rebound. Stackhouse against Anderson. Back to Stackhouse. Dumas a screen on Anderson. Here's Stackhouse. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Love the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball, inside and outside action.
Hardaway passes to Cycling. Here's Vaughn. It's to Hardaway. Outside, Scott for 3. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway has got his third assist on the night.
Well, he's consistent from out there, especially when you give him room.
The 76ers leading by 4. Here's Iverson, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to go on Penny Hardaway.
Defense has to play young Iverson tight. He's got a great ability to score.
Free throw good, Iverson. Williams, he's checked in for Bradley. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. The Magic trail by 5. Pass to Scott. To the inside. Shot left block. The rebound by Weatherspoon. Weatherspoon's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Iverson with the ball. He has 5. And it's blocked. And here is Hardaway. And Scott has it in the corner. 3-pointers off the mark. Philadelphia's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Iverson dishes to Stackhouse. Back to Iverson. And the wing jumper offline.
That's a shot he liked back. Won't miss those very often.
Well, a good look. They keep getting shots like that, they'll be all right.
Here's Scott. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Scott's got 6 points.
Confident shot. He was ready to fire the moment he touched it.
Now here's Iverson. Here's Stackhouse. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Iverson's got 3 assists now in this one. The Magic trail by 5. Now Hardaway. Anderson outside. It's deflected. Iverson outside. And it's blocked. And they'll get another chance. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Williams. Here's the 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Weatherspoon. Williams kicks to Stackhouse. Goes up again, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Attitude is everything on the floor. You can tell he stays in a good mindset, looking for every chance he can get to make an impact on the play.
Shaw's checked in for the Magic. Both free throws good from Stackhouse. The Magic trail by 7. Pass to Cycling. Here's Vaughn. Still scoreless. Here's Hardaway. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
And Hardaway doesn't mess around inside. He's such a determined scorer.
Here's Iverson. Basket made. That's his 3rd of the game. He's 3 for 9 now.
The story of their offense so far has been just that, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here is Shaw, covered by Stackhouse. The 10-footer. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Pass to Iverson. Good, and the assist goes to Stackhouse. Stackhouse has got his 3rd assist on the night. The Magic trail by 9. Hardaway with it. Scott with the ball. A rebound by Weatherspoon. Weatherspoon's got 6 rebounds in the game. Stackhouse the pass to Williams. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Orlando's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Count it. Scott's got 8 points.
Boy, Brian. Shaw could have rolled that ball to his teammate. He was so wide open.
Timeout called the 76ers.
Substitution on the court.
Philadelphia leading by 7.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
1:58 left to play in the first. Iverson outside. Vaughn with the rebound. The Magic shooting the ball to the tune of 41% from the field so far. And it's Scott with the jam.
Trying to grab hold of that momentum right here.
Well, that play right there, that'll fire up your teammates.
Hey, they're still competing.
Pass to Iverson. Shot from 16. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
A gifted shooter. This is part of what made Iverson so attractive to scouts.
1:22 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Vaughn. Now, here's Scott. Puts it up from 15. Rebound by Williams. The drive by Iverson. And Iverson throws it down.
A rookie who came to play. Allen Iverson is so impressive on the offensive end.
The Magic trail by 9. There's 53 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Scott. Rebound by the 76ers. Here's Weatherspoon. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Boy, they didn't waste any time, did they? They got going right away.
They obviously had a plan coming in, and they've put it to good use.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Here is Shaw. Scoreless thus far. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Anderson. No good, unable to end this run. The 76ers leading by 12. Here's Ruffin. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Anderson inside. Iverson covering. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. The Magic have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. That free throw good from Anderson. He doesn't get the second one. Here's Iverson. Connects on the 17-footer. Iverson's got 15.
Right from the start, they set the tone. And we're the more dominant team.
I love how they've looked right from the tip, doing an amazing job building this lead.
And so it's Philadelphia. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we're ready to get back into the action here. Here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Guys, 76ers pretty much in control here, it would seem.
That first quarter looked like a track meet for him. Lots of funning and running.
It's kind of like one of my practices. Either way, great job in transition.
Shea powered down after the assist, let him into the lane.
This is the creativity he brings to this offense. Fantastic at involving his teammates with his passing.
The 76ers leading by 11. Iverson outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
What's amazing about Iverson, at his size as a rookie, he can single-handedly carry your offense if you want him to. That is extremely rare.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Iverson. Here is Shaw. Nothing on the board. Pass to Wilkins. Here's Anderson. The shot's good on the assist from Wilkins.
I like Anderson shooting it there. An easy J for someone like him.
Philadelphia's shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. And it's blocked. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Shaw passes to Wilkins. Anderson against Iverson. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Shaw. Shoots from the corner. And the rejection by Bradley. And the Magic making a change here. Grant's checked in. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. To the left wing. Here's Ruffin. Drills it from outside. And the 76ers lead by 14.
Textbook pass to the open man. Iverson has such a solid understanding for the game.
The Magic have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Wilkins outside. Takes it off the glass.
Just a quality pass by Wilkins, making the effort to reward another guy for getting this open.
The 76ers leading by 12. Iverson outside. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
Looking to stretch this lead out even further, going right after his shot.
And the defense continues to not be up to the challenge.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. The 76ers making the switch here. Stackhouse is checked in. On defense, Philadelphia. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Great open look there. Anderson's got 9.
Finding a gap in the D and capitalizing.
And the 76ers shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Outside Williams. McClain, defended by Wilkins. That one goes. Count it. Bradley's got the lead up to 14 now for the 76ers. Wilkins outside. Pass to Grant. Shot clock at 5.
76ers foul. Scott Williams.
Scotty's checked in for Wilkins.
Second team foul. Into the lineup for the Magic. Number 3, Dennis Scott.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here is Shaw. Still yet to score. Here's Anderson. And it's Bradley with the rebound. Philadelphia leading by 14. Stackhouse outside. The rebound by Anderson. The Magic have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. And finished off by Scott.
Coaches love when your 2 makes a nice pass. Anderson with a smart delivery.
The 76ers have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Out left to the wing, McClain. A three-pointer, no good. The Magic trail by 12. Williams against Grant. Outside, Scott from outside the arc. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Bradley dishes to Stackhouse. McClain gets some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. And the 76ers lead by 14. Here is Shaw. Outside, Scott looking for Anderson. He gets it there. Back to Scott. Just 4 to shoot. Grant the pass to Anderson. Left side, Scott. Second chance shot. And it's Bradley with the rebound. Bradley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Orlando foul.
Hardaway's checked in for Orlando.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Stackhouse outside. Clock at 6. From 15 feet away, hits the front of the rim and out. The Magic trail by 14. Here's Scott driving in, and it's blocked. Out of bounds, Magic ball as Orlando keeps possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
It's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. Much more intense, more in your face. High-energy plays like that one are winning plays.
Shaw's checked in for the Magic. Pass to Scott. Over to the wing. A floater, and it's denied. Lets it go. The rebound by Grant. Grant's got 6 rebounds in the game. Inside, Benoit. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Brings this game a little closer using that large one-handed slam.
Wow, that's a great way to get your team back into it.
Yeah, I think that might put a little spark into them.
So it's Philadelphia now. After the Magic pick up 2. Stackhouse, good.
Miracle shot. If I'm coach, I'm definitely discouraging him from taking that again.
The Magic trail by 14. And here is Hardaway. Pass to Shaw. The tray. The rebound by Weatherspoon. Weatherspoon's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Now Stackhouse to the right side. Here's Ruffin. That 3 off the mark. Orlando's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Scott kicks to Hardaway. Outside, Scott. Six to shoot. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Rebound by the 76ers. Weatherspoon's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Stackhouse outside.
Magic foul call.
And the Magic making a change here. Wilkins is checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Orlando on D. They trail by 14. Back to Iverson. Lets the 3 fly. The offensive rebound. Pass to Dumas. Iverson against Hardaway. And that one hits back iron. The Magic shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. It's picked off. Now here's Iverson. 19 points in the game. Here is Dumas. Back to Iverson. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Wilkins who brings up the ball for the Orlando Magic. It's a 14-point game. Hardaway kicks to Grant. Magic moving the ball around. Scott a screen. Shaw passes to Scott. Misses from short range. Philadelphia's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Now Iverson. Here's Dumas. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Dumas has got 5 points so far.
That 3 from Dumas really helps this squad space the floor.
Here is Shaw. Iverson covering. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And a misstep like this will not help things.
Yeah, bad mistake, no question. They got to brush it off and find a way to get back in this one.
The 76ers leading by 17. Iverson with the ball. Some solid defense from Grant. Orlando's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Anderson. And they recover it. Hardaway for 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. 1:58 left to play in the first half. Iverson passes to Cage. Poked away. Hardaway with the steal.
Anderson knows how to get to the line. Going right at the defense.
First personal foul.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Philadelphia.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponents in transition tonight. Right away, they're finding points off the fast break.
He hits one, then this is the second attempt from the free throw line.
A weak spot in his game. You can bet Anderson puts in the work at the line to get better.
Knocks it loose. Hardaway with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Magic. Here's the teardrop. It's deflected. And stolen by Scott. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Scott's got 14.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
The 76ers leading by 14. 109 left in the first half of basketball. Ian Harris wide open. He shoots. The three-pointer is right on target.
And the defense has to know where he is at all times. There's simply no excuse letting him get this wide open from deep.
Well, Orlando shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. Now, here's Scott. He's got 14. Here's Anderson, and he banks in the layup. Anderson's got 7 now in this quarter.
This is why coaches preach ball movement. It keeps everyone engaged.
Philadelphia has gone for the three-pointer 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. To the wing right side. Three-pointer. Pass to Harris. Here's Cage. Here's Coleman. He's covered by Grant. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Anderson finds Scott. That shot off. Harris with it. Defended by Anderson. They get it back. Coleman. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass. Getting it done. Coleman's got his second basket. Ball stolen. And so it's Philadelphia feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. What a game we're seeing from Allen Iverson.
He's been getting downhill, dissecting the defense off the dribble.
Yeah, they're having nightmares trying to stay in front of him in the first half.
Here's Hardaway. Pass to Cycli. Grant surveying the D. The 9-foot shot. And there's Penny Hardaway on the assist by Grant. Hardaway has got the first points of the second half here for the Magic. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Over to the left wing. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Nice pass, creating the opportunity. Great teamwork on that one.
The Magic trail by 17. And here is Hardaway. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Shoots it. No good from Grant. Philadelphia shooting 47%, pretty solid. In the corner, it's Harris. Here's Walters. Pass to Coleman. Shoots over Grant. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. The Magic shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Outside Hardaway. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
When you're down and losing, those plays just cannot happen.
You need to stay locked in mentally. Mistakes like that will kill you.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Harris over Anderson. A nice shot by Harris. Harris has got 5 points so far.
Just good fundamental play. If a guy is this open, you feed him.
Shot from the top of the key. Rebounded by Coleman. Coleman's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Harris inside the line. Finds himself wide open and drills it. 7 points in the game.
You can tell he scanned the whole floor and found the exact right guy to feed.
The Magic trail by 21. Outside, Scott. Pass to Anderson. And Anderson is right there.
Man, Anderson can really fill the stat sheet. Lethal from all spots on the hardwood.
Timeout called, the 76ers. And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And here is Iverson, guarded by Hardaway.
And man, is Iverson fearless, going in amongst the trees and getting the call.
For Philadelphia, they have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. Free throw good, Iverson. And both free throws good for Iverson. The Magic trail by 21.
Boy, defensively, that's great anticipation. Moving his feet and drawing the whistle.
Unafraid to put his body on the line.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Stackhouse, the pass to Iverson. Good, and the assist goes to Stackhouse. Stackhouse has got 5 assists in the game.
This demonstrates how confident Iverson is. The rookie wasting no time catching and firing.
Coach, a tough stretch for this offense.
I'd say they need to get back to what they do best. Right now, that's a question mark.
A big question mark. Magic have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. To the middle. The shot's good from Cycli.
Too easy for Cycli. He's so polished down low.
Here's Iverson. 23 points in the game. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on Penny Hardaway. And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game. He misses the free throw.
And Iverson's fearless approach to the game is really special. He's not afraid to get roughed up out there.
Shaw's checked in for Hardaway. The Magic have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Here's Shaw. Iverson grabs the board. Philadelphia leading by 22. 76ers moving the ball around. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And for Bradley, his size is his greatest strength and weakness. 7'6", but very skinny. And it's been hard for him to put on good weight.
Taking 2 shots.
And so Bradley nails both of them. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here is Shaw. Iverson covering. Shaw passes to Anderson. And And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Weatherspoon's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Pass to Iverson. McClain. The 76ers with another miss. The Magic shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. And here is Scott. And he drops it in from the low post. Scott's got 16. The 76ers leading by 22. Iverson outside. And the layup is good. Iverson's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And Iverson is a microwave scorer, meaning he can get hot in a hurry.
The Magic have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Grant outside. Now a timeout. Called by Orlando.
I guess coach isn't happy right now with the distribution of shots. And some of the shots we've been seeing, my goodness, they've been contested, difficult shots. And when they're not dropping, it's time to change the game plan. You can't get too focused on forcing things. They need a better offensive rhythm right now.
Williams, he's checked in for the 76ers.
Scott Williams.
Cycli passes to Shaw. Down low. Here's Grant. Goes back up. The kick out to Scott for 3. Good! Another from 3.
Good find there by Grant. He's a really solid decision maker who plays within himself and within his role.
The 76ers leading by 21. Now here's Iverson. He's got 26. There's the pick. And Grant sends it back. And here's the fast break. Scott leading the way. And finished off by Scott.
Showing off his supreme athleticism there.
Yeah, Clark with a relatively simple dunk, too.
He's just taking care of business. No need for risky moves.
Here's Weatherspoon. 7 points in the game. Here is Shaw. Iverson covering. Outside, Scott. The kick out to Anderson. Lock at 6. Grant with a screen on Iverson. The 19-foot shot. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
Grant rising with confidence off the catch and shoot. And his jump shooting is probably the most overlooked part of his game.
Here's Stackhouse driving to the basket. And Stackhouse throws it down.
Great job from him there, not letting the tough defense alter his drive.
The Magic trail by 19. Grant outside. Pass to Anderson. Over Stackhouse. And Anderson gets it to go. Anderson's got 16.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Anderson against Stackhouse. It's not going to go for him. Nice D from Scott. Here's Shaw with the drive, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Quickness kills. Shaw showing you why.
Now Stackhouse. He's got 13. Allen Iverson on the wing. Rebound by the Magic. Scott's got his 4th rebound in this one. The Magic trail by 15. Pass to Shaw. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Anderson. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Iverson outside. Basket good. Iverson's got 9 points here in the second half.
Sneaking his way around inside, Iverson is a playmaker.
The Magic shooting 41% for the game. Here is Shaw. Iverson covering. Pass to Anderson. To the wing on the left. Cycly passes to Anderson. To the inside. And the basket by Cycly. He's got 6.
Got an instinct for dishing it. That'll bode well for him.
And here. Here are the 76ers now. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. One checked in for Orlando. Philadelphia leading by 15. Pass to Dumas. Launches it. They grab their own miss. Here's Stackhouse. Scott against Dumas. Over to the wing. Here's Stackhouse. Connects from three-point range. Stackhouse has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Hitting trays is vital for spacing. It can lead to single coverage in the post, open up driving lanes. It's about more than the 3 points.
Here is Shaw. Anderson in the post, covered by Stackhouse. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Here's Iverson. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, you know, in some circles, this is an unpopular point, but there can be value in taking the mid-range shot. This team is certainly proving that tonight.
Something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. They're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing.
Here is Shaw. Pass to Wilkins. Here is Shaw. And stolen by Iverson. Here's Stackhouse. And Stackhouse throws it down.
That steal by Iverson. I don't know if we've ever seen a quicker guy come into this league who can play at his level.
The Magic trail by 21. Here is Shaw. Wilkins outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Benoit. Another miss by Orlando. This offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Everybody sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you really hard to defend.
Magic shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. Anderson passes to Shaw. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Stackhouse up top. He takes it in. And Stackhouse throws it down.
Smart pass from Dumas. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
The Magic shooting around 40% from the floor here. Outside Wilkins. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 6. Anderson passes to Shaw. They need this. And Stackhouse pulls it down. The 76ers leading by 23. Back to Williams. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Bradley kicks to Iverson. Pass to Dumas. To the paint. Here's Williams. Misses in close. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Inside, here's Anderson, and finished off by Anderson.
Anderson taking flight. Check him out. Defense gave him all the room he needed there.
Philadelphia shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here he goes, and Stackhouse throws it down.
Holding on for good measure.
And as you like to say, he was suspended in air.
Just make sure you don't get a technical.
They want to break this scoring drought, Mike.
Well, they've had a lid over the basket for a while now.
Indeed.
You know, and to put things simply, they've outworked the opposition on the glass, which is why they have this lead.
Yeah, coach has to be really happy with their effort on the boards. Just being absolutely relentless and torching the opposition as a result.
Boy, I love that assertive. Finish.
Yeah, he didn't want to let anyone think they could get in his way.
Well, after seeing that, I doubt the defense is all that eager to tangle with him around the rim.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. 76ers ahead, running away with it. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming. NBA playoffs, round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Walters. He's defended by Wilkins. Count that one.
Use the pick, get space. Easy, smart basketball.
Here is Shaw. Pass to Grant. Another shot. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And it's the 76ers with the ball. Here's Ruffin, and the layup falls.
Hey, height is just a number when you play with his tenacity and force inside.
An absolute fearless approach by him to get the score.
The Magic shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Outside Wilkins. Pass to Shaw. This one for three. Scott can't get it to go. They're running away with this one right now.
Now they're just seeing how big they can make this lead.
Rebound, Grant. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. That one drops for him.
From the mid-range area, Grant's nice-looking jumper, most effective.
Pass to Dumas. And again, it's Philadelphia.
A well-timed feed was the catalyst for that bucket. That's how you set someone up for success.
The Magic have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Grant with the ball. Here's Vaughn. Here is Shaw. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance. to pick up the points at the line.
And Shaw is an impressive offensive player who is smart at finding ways to draw fouls.
2 shots.
That's good from Shaw. So he gets them both.
Boy, you got to like what Shaw brings to the court now. He's a quality shooter from just about anywhere, and always is going to give you his best effort.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Walters. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your 76ers, Walters. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here is Shaw. Benoit. Another miss by Orlando.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it.
Not sure who he was looking for there. I know the third row definitely wasn't expecting a pass.
Well, Orlando shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Pass to Shaw. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Shaw's got 4 this quarter.
He's got good size. Shaw showing what he can do down low.
Left side, Williams. From the arc. And the 3 ball is good.
I don't think the defense saw him as a threat, but he takes full advantage of that with a nice long-range shot.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here is Shaw. Screen by Grant. Driving the lane. 4 on the shot clock. Over Williams. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Here's Walters. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
The D has to be better, or else he will drain this shot.
Orlando, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Off target on the 15-footer.
And people will say he shouldn't take that mid-range look, but he had the space and is capable of making it.
A 17-foot shot on the way. Well, Orlando shooting the fourth quarter not pretty, down around 29%. Pass to Shaw. Back to Wilkins. Fader on the way. 2 points. That one goes. Wilkins has got his first points in this one.
So dependable from these in-between. Spots. Wilkins, he can knock these down in his sleep.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Substitution on the court.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Stackhouse outside. And Stackhouse throws it down.
Carrying much of the load here in this one, putting them out to a nice lead.
For Orlando, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Hardaway against Iverson. Outside Wilkins. Over Stackhouse. Will not go. This is off the front iron. For Philadelphia, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Well, Orlando shooting 39% from the floor. At their best. Outside Hardaway. Grant with the ball. 6 on the shot clock. Lets a floater go, and it's Anderson that time on the assist by Grant. Grant's got 4 assists now tonight. Here's Stackhouse. On the wing, Iverson. From deep. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Cycley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Anderson in the post. Harris is there. Grant, right side. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And the Magic making a change here. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Harris outside. Takes the 3. Another miss by Philadelphia. The Magic have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Scott can't get it to go. Philadelphia shooting 55% in the fourth. They are executing late. And Iverson throws it down.
Relentless energy from Iverson. He refuses to pass up on the dunk opportunity.
And so here's Orlando. Pass to Scott. Fires from deep. Connects again from distance.
You know, I think they've got to show a little more anticipation dealing with these screens because right now they're just laying on them and getting stuck.
Look, you have to go over the top or duck under. Right now they're seemingly trying to go through the screen.
Here's Coleman. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
Not a lot of guys like Coleman in the league. 6'10", with the ability to knock down jumpers.
Back to Hardaway. Takes a 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Coleman's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Stackhouse. Lets it go with a 3. Rebounded by Hardaway. Hardaway has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Hardaway. 5th personal foul. 1st team foul.
And Orlando making a change here. Grant's checked in. And here is Iverson. They set the pick. Over Hardaway. Iverson, no good.
Not officially a block, but it's one in my book.
He really affected the shot. Was in great position. Textbook defense.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Got a question for you. How do you guard Penny Hardaway? He's long, he's athletic, he's smart, he's got great vision, excellent ball handling skills. Simply a matchup nightmare. He
hits the second from the line.
Pretty much a 6'7" point guard. Penny is a unique talent and a fan favorite. Heck, a broadcaster's favorite as well. I love watching him play.
Iverson passes to Weatherspoon. Back to Iverson. Pass to Williams. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Good commitment from Williams. A foul isn't going to scare him off the shot.
At the line for 2.
He's off on the first. And the second free throw, good. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Scott, good.
Hardaway's an exceptional passer, and with size and athleticism to match. What potential.
The 76ers have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Here's Ruffin. The 76ers with another miss. Orlando, they've gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. Checking in for Philadelphia, number 4, Michael Gage.
Now here is Hardaway. Defense right on him. That misses off the backboard. The 76ers shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. McClain shakes off a strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Well, Orlando's shooting 40% in the fourth. Outside Hardaway. Outside Scott. Shot clock at 6. A 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Here's Ruffin. And that one drops.
Terrific focus to get to the basket there.
Surprised they left him that much of a lane to work with.
Here are the Magic now.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
There's 1:59 left in the fourth. Grant finds Hardaway. Outside, Scott. Shot from the wing. Chalk up 2 there. Scott's got 14 points here in the second half.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes often.
1:36 left in the fourth quarter of this one. A rebound by Grant. And for the Magic, they're shooting around 40% from the floor here.
And so they get all the momentum in their corner, opening this playoff series with a win for the Sixers.
This one was never really in doubt, Mike. They stayed firmly in control of the game throughout.
A total success story. I agree. Things were just clicking for them out there.
Philadelphia's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
A solid win in front of the home crowd. They put on quite a show for the fans tonight.
The fans got their money's worth with this one. Great win in front of a terrific crowd.
51 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Anderson. Oh, that's blocked. Ruffin, guarded by Hardaway. Here's Cage. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
That free throw missing.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. It's Orlando's ball. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And finished off by Scott.
Love the communication. He knew just when and where to send the hot pass.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so the 76ers can now just hold on to the ball. Here's Ruffin, driving inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Third personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for two.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 5 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. And so for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan alongside our entire 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. See you later.
You know I still run with them guys. It's a waste of my time. I want somebody to